Good day, JDM crew. John here with another inventory video for JDM EXPO. As you might notice from this really sleek dash and whole setup here, we are in an RX7 FD3S, but you guys might really like this one. This is pretty original. For those of you guys that like everything being original, not heavily modded, this one is one that you're going to want to pay attention to. And so we do have a turbo timer. We do have a couple of other minor mods such as coilover suspension, but and also a catback exhaust and a grounding kit. So other than that, everything else is original. You're gonna like that. So other than what you would normally replace with some sort of maintenance such as suspension components, shocks and whatever, yeah, I mean this is original as it gets. On the interior we do have this. We'll go through the gears here real quick. So the transmission is original as well, OEM style clutch. I'm not sure if it's the original or not, but it feels like it. Nice and smooth through the RPM. Going through every gear, up in fifth, cruising along, about 45-50 miles an hour, very nice, very smooth. And so, yeah, this is quite original. We do have a new gauge cluster here though, changed at about 70,000 kilometers, so this has roughly 70,300 or so kilometers. So the meter here says 300, so not much on the odometer here. But yeah, they've taken pretty good care of this, that's for sure. And we do have the Caros area Navi system here, so you can see I'm just cruising along. AC works good. I don't have to worry about it. It's actually pretty mild today, just a little warm earlier, and now it's a little better. So, and yeah, overall this suspension has been pretty smooth with these coilovers. We have OEM wheels and tires, so we have yeah, OEM size tires are a little bit thicker, 16s I believe. So all in all, a very comfortable ride. Clear for launch. And so overall, being original, nothing too crazy, and yeah, going through the RPM feels fine, no problems going up there. And the thing about it is since it's not crazy tuned, it's OEM, yeah, you kind of feel the boost kick in, the power's there, and kind of levels off really quick as you keep going up through the RPM. So yeah, nothing crazy. This is stock, and overall, like, definitely the response and just overall comfort level of this is it's pretty normal. It's OEM, guys. I just keep saying that over and over because it is stock. We've had a couple of other RX7s that have been crazily modded, so this, in terms of oomph and performance, it's not gonna give you that kick. But, oh man, overall though, I am pretty satisfied with the ride here. Well, now that we've got that out of the way, let's go have a walk around at our warehouse. I'll show you guys how she looks, and we'll go into the engine bay so you can see why I keep saying it's stock. Alright. Alright, so starting from the interior, you already see, it's pretty nice. Yeah, the dash for the most part's okay. It looks like that they put some they did a little repair on here. So we got some like black vinyl tape that's holding it there. This part's plastic actually, while the rest of it's more of that little soft vinyl. So this has a tendency to crack over time, and but overall, like, everything else is in pretty good shape. Carpets as well. And one thing that you will notice is that this is not the four-seater version. This is the it's the two with those little storage compartments, and we still have the trunk space back there. So yeah, we got plenty of room here. And here you can see the ATC steering wheel. It's a little bit worn, but it's suede, so it seems to be doing a pretty good job keeping up. And we got that Caros area head unit there. I'm not sure about the speakers being upgraded. There's no signs of them being other than stock. I'll just pop the trunk there and show you guys that in a second here. We have a good old walk around. You can see the driver's side seat. It's all in good shape there. Alright, yeah, since we're already back there, I'm just going to go through the trunk space there. As you can see, those ropes and the hydraulics are holding up really well. See, no hands. So, yep, that's good to go. Got some of the tools there. And we do have the spare tire. Well, you can see the carpet's in really good shape. Gotta peel that back. See the cover here for the spare tire. Fuel pump access right there. There we go. Spare tire. Doing what it do. It's ready for action if you need it, but hopefully you never run into any issues with that. Oh yeah, and the OEM strut bar there with this plastic cover. So yeah, OEM as it gets, really. So this thing is oh, we do have the front one too. So front and rear strut bars, good stuff. We'll check the engine bay here. And I'll do a full walk around with the body here in a second. I just wanted to show you guys how original this is. If you're looking for some numbers, there we go. Like the VIN number right there. You can see also on the chassis itself, there it is. And as you can see on the right, a couple of wires there for the grounding kit. So multiple points on the chassis and engine go to the negative terminal there. And that stock intake. So yeah, OEM all across the board here. So that's why I was saying there's no mods and stuff. Nothing really crazy, except yeah, we do have the adjustable suspension here for the. Not sure if it's a gritty coilover setup or if it's the gritty control for the dampening, but yeah, good stuff. Just look at that, and yeah, you can see that we do have the OEM disc brakes all around. We've got coilovers there. See decent sized rotors even in the rear, and it is set to around OEM height. It's just replaced, so it's good. Don't know the mileage on it exactly, but they seem to have done a lot of stuff around 70,000 kilometers, which is also that gauge replacement. Well, alright, there you have it, crew. This good old FD3S. Just look at that red though, that's intense. And it's well taken care of. And also, for those of you wondering about the gauge change, that is documented, so it can pass Japanese inspection. So all of that is in the records. So at the 70,000 kilometer mark, when they changed those gauges, you can see they changed all of them on the cluster, so it's nice and fresh. Definitely a really nice shine to the covers there as well. So it's definitely not something you normally see. Usually people will just go up to the Mazda Speed ones, or they'll just leave the stock ones in forever, and this one, everything's been refreshed, so it's pretty sweet. Alright, if you're interested in this, like I mentioned earlier, info@jdm-expo.com. You can contact our sales team. You can also direct message us through Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That all goes to them, and they'll be able to answer your questions about this or any other vehicles you may be interested in. Just let them know. And also, if you have questions about the shipping process and all that stuff, like I mentioned about the holidays coming up, it's going to get busy. So if you're trying to get a JDM car, you're going to want to lock one in soon and get it shipped out in the next month or so. So as always, guys, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next video.